The world can be a challenging place, full of conflicting thoughts and emotions. Turn on the news and you'll see two different realities play out before your eyes. On the one hand, we hear stories about the immense wealth, technological progress, and innovations of the time we're living in. Things with the potential to lift humanity above any place that it's ever been before. But on the other hand, we watch story after story about what's happening around the world. We see constant reminders that alongside wealth, technological progress, and innovation, we're experiencing rising inequality, poverty, and instability. The progress that we're creating isn't showing up as progress for everyone. And in the midst of that, there are people who are hurting more than ever. Seeing these stories day after day on every social media and news platform there is has the potential to make us feel powerless. But it doesn't have to. Each and every one of us has the power to start making a change in our local communities that begins to reverse the negative trends we're seeing. And I'm here to show you how. My name is Darrell Coleman, and I'm the founder and CEO of DC Design, a social impact strategy and design consulting firm that works with socially conscious organizations to redesign our criminal justice, foster care, education, healthcare, and other systems so that they work well for everyone, especially people in poverty and those who've been historically disadvantaged. Through my company's work creating change, we've learned so much about what's needed to make an impact in our communities. And I'm here to share the fundamental principles of innovation and social change with you. And here's the first thing for you to know. The fundamentals of social change are as old as man himself. Throughout history, we've seen great people accomplish feats that have advanced humanity. People like Jonas Salk, who developed the vaccine for polio, and Lorraine Hansberry, who broke gender and racial barriers to become the first Black female playwright on Broadway. People like Clara Barton, who founded the American Red Cross, and Millard and Linda Fuller, who built homes for millions of people around the world through Habitat for Humanity. These people changed the world around them. But while we often marvel at their feats and sometimes, perhaps even hope that people like them would appear today to help us through our current challenges, we should ask ourselves, what enabled them? Were these men and women from history just geniuses with unparalleled gifts? Fortunately, the answer is no. They were regular people just like you and me, who embodied the key mindsets of design thinking. Each of them took clear steps to create their breakthroughs, steps that you can take as well. Design thinking isn't a magical formula you pour into a cauldron. It's a series of mindsets that anyone can follow to produce great outcomes. Great innovators from the beginning of history through today have used pieces of this process to make a difference in the world, and you can too. Design Thinking Fundamentals for Social Change is a 7-part online course guiding you step by step through a process for creating innovative solutions to challenges in your own community. From helping you choose a project to work on to creating a plan for how to carry that project forward after this course ends, I'll be there to guide you every step of the way. When you enroll, you'll also become part of a growing community of other social innovators who will be there to support you in the months and years ahead. By the end of this course, you'll be able to do the following. Speak confidently about the fundamental building blocks of design thinking and how the 5 phases work together. Systematically develop empathy, precisely define problems, come up with great ideas, prototype products, services, experiences, apps, artwork, and more. Draw on the real-world design thinking experience you gain in this course to improve outcomes and change lives for more people in the future. Get feedback on any idea and lay out a clear plan for further development and testing afterward. See the impact of your first design affecting an issue in your community, and forever apply the tactics used by some of history's greatest innovators to overcome social change sticking points in the future. We're going to be diving into the struggles these individuals faced and how the design thinking mindsets were useful for them as they overcame racism, sexism, political opposition, social disbelief, and more. And by the end of this course, you will have created the first change in your local community around a problem that's important to you. If you're tired of seeing the struggles of our world grow unchecked, and you want to join a community of other social innovators who want to make the world around them a better place too, join us. Enroll now, and we can take this journey together.